Hello and welcome to the Quingo channel. I'm Jason, your host, and we are on our way home. I'm just going to go around the corner and then I'll show you how much I spent.
I don't know what you
It came to £50, but it was reduced to £40 because of my club card. I don't mind them tracking me and that. I prefer to get bonuses and that. If they're going to track me anyway, I would prefer to actually, let me check this one. Yep, that's it. So what we got here is, so that was my thingy. I got £7.80 off by my club card. Should just check something in my pocket, make sure I've got, yep. Always have to check to make sure I've got everything. Right. We're good. We're on our way home. I'm just mellowed out now. That was a pretty good thing. Not too many people, not too much in the aisles. It was easy to move around. It's very rare for me to have a month where I can do this, where I can come up and spend. Usually the maximum I can spend out there. But this is like, these last two times I've been up, I've been like, I'm having a good month. Things aren't really that bad this month. I have enough to pay my bills and everything. I've budgeted well for the electricity and all those other things. And so, screw it. I don't want to buy any games. There's no games that I want. There's no piece of tech that I need. Everything's good. So, I prefer to spend it on stuff like the dog. But yeah, I mean, £30 of that money was on £35 of the money was on the dog stuff. Thing is, it isn't about Zach being spoiled or anything. He isn't spoiled. He's, how can I put it, traumatised in a very real way. I've had spoiled dogs and I've seen spoiled dogs. I mean, it's like when my dad used to breed Rottweilers, I'm talking in the 80s here, lovely dogs, and we had some as well, brilliant, intelligent dogs. And there's the dogs we had with Kennel Club registered and had good history and everything. And so one of the actual dogs went to a gay couple who lived in Wellington, and they owned a pub, and they were wonderful people, nicest people I've ever met, really genuine. But their place that they ran was really high end, and so they would have fresh chicken, turkey, steak every day, spit roast and that. And of course their dog that they bought from us was treated like a prince. And imagine this, being so spoiled that you turn your nose up to cured ham on the bone and chicken. It was near Christmas, and their dog Zara They were having lots of Christmas meals and people coming over like 4 or 5 days, and so they had lots of spare food. And so the dog was basically eating pheasant and duck and everything there. And it got to the point where it was just basically turning its nose up to a roast chicken because it wasn't pheasant and it wasn't freaking roast duck. So yeah, I know what a spoiled dog is like. Zach isn't spoiled. When I got Zach, it took many days of trying to get him to eat out of my hand because he wouldn't eat off the floor, he wouldn't eat off anything. I mean, the trauma he must have gone through is heartbreaking. Ooh, the clouds are dark over there. I don't know if you can see how dark the clouds are. Looks like we're going to have a... We're going to be hit by a rainstorm soon. Definitely. It's okay over here, but those clouds are so dark. Beep beep. Vroom vroom. So yeah. See, the funny thing is, if Zach hasn't eaten for a few days, and it isn't a health concern, he's been fully checked over, there's nothing wrong with him to stop him from eating physically. I will make a sandwich up for him. Basically, I'll pretend that I'm eating a sandwich. And it'll have meat on it and maybe some peanut butter on it because he likes peanut butter. Well, all dogs like peanut butter. And a little bit of thingy, and I'll give him little bits of it. Yeah, when I had Zach, they were very worried. Very worried. Because he hadn't eaten anything in their care. Oh yeah, you can see it's going dark now, isn't it? Might have to take the canopy down on either side. Turn this into like a ruin obstacle course. Yay!
You're welcome.
Thanks a lot. The rain is starting to come down. But yeah, I literally had to hold him because he shakes a lot. He's so nervous about everything. When it's cold outside, he isn't shaking because he's cold. He's shaking, I think, because he thinks he's going to be put outside. That is the sad thing about it. Yes, the rain is starting. I'm going to put the sides down. Okay. The other side. I love this Quingo. The canopy and everything. Yay. I love the sound of the rain. And being inside here, knowing that I can just be cozy in a rainstorm is awesome. I have a deep hatred for anyone who abuses a dog. Anybody who causes harm, suffering, not just a dog, any animal, any pet that you're looking after, any animal. To me, if you do something like that, you are like less than human. I'm sorry. I would not piss on you if you were on fire. If you have harmed animals, if you have abused them, if you have these wonderful creatures that can be so loving and caring and that, then I'm sorry. I would save them instead of you. You that just been trained and save one of these assholes. Oh, look at this, look at the rainstorm coming down. Oh, this is a major rainstorm. I'm just going to make sure the zip's already all the way down. Hee. I love it. I freaking love, this is the joy of being in the Quingo. The absolute joy of being in the Quingo. And this is a major storm, as you can see. We're not talking a small storm here. This is a major storm coming down. I don't have to wait under the trees. I love being out in these storms. I absolutely adore it. Makes me very happy. My Quingo is getting a wash. You don't really most of the time see British people run in a rainstorm. We're so used to it. We're so used to the weather. It's like, so what? I mean, I like that I'm in here. I think it's absolutely freaking autumn down here. But you see it, people just walking along going south. Right. Beep, beep, says the tree. Beep, beep. I'm glad I was out for this. This was fun. We're almost at the cut-off time for this video, which is good. No problem at all, really, when you think about it. I'll probably actually stop in it there. So, bye-bye for now. I hope you're all having a wonderful day.